So this is my travelling outfit. This top is a galaxy print t-shirt from Primark. These are grey marl joggers from Dorothy Perkins, and they've got kind of a tapered edge, or cuff, sorry. So yeah, they're not like really casual looking. They're quite sort of smart if you put them with the right accessories. And then I've got this little lilac hoodie from Primark as well. And on my feet, I've got these teal little kind of trainer plimsoll things from Primark. When we arrive in Berlin, actually, I'll get changed and take these off and put on this little black waffle skater skirt, and that's from New Look. And I'll just wear that with the shoes and the top and the hoodie if it's not too warm as well. On day 2, we are going to Berlin Zoo and then going for a cycle around a park as well. So on this day, I'm wearing this ASOS zebra print t-shirt, which I thought was quite fitting, given that we're going to a zoo. With that, I'm wearing these black culottes, and they're also from ASOS. This was just kind of more practical, really, because if we're going cycling, I don't really want to be wearing a skirt. I've got this little cami, which is also from ASOS, and that's just to wear under the t-shirt because it's quite see-through. And it's supposed to be forecast to rain, unfortunately, so I've got a little black hoodie to wear in the event of rain. And on my feet, I'm wearing the same shoes as on day 1. In the evening on day 2, we're planning on going out for dinner and for some drinks as well, so I've got an outfit for that. So I'm wearing this little embroidered crop top from ASOS. Again, I'll be wearing the little cami underneath because it's quite see-through, because it's got all the cutout details on it. And then with that, I've got this little neon necklace from New Look. And there's a little skater skirt here, which is a nice kind of neon print, and that's from Primark. And I'll be wearing that with these black kind of trainer shoes from Dorothy Perkins. On day 3, we're still in Berlin, and we're going around some museums, and then we're going to an abandoned theme park, which I am so excited about because it looks amazing. And for this day, I am wearing this navy t-shirt from Primark, which has some kind of crochet detail at the neckline, and I'm wearing that with a little denim print skater skirt from New Look. It kind of feels sort of cottony, so it's not actual denim, but colour-wise it looks denim. And I'm pairing this with a statement necklace, which is also from New Look. I'll kind of show that here. And yeah, it's black, which seems a bit strange to put that with a navy top, but the handbag which I have is black with kind of gold detail on it as well. And so yeah, I kind of want to put that all together. And then I'm wearing the black trainers from Dorothy Perkins as well. On day 4, we are getting the train through to Frankfurt, and then we're going to be doing some sightseeing when we get there. So I'm wearing this berry coloured t-shirt from Dorothy Perkins with like I think it's a dragonfly on it, and the black waffle skater skirt from from New Look that I showed you earlier, and the teal shoes which I also showed you earlier. On day 5, we are still in Frankfurt, and we are going to Botanic Gardens, some museums, and on a river cruise. And today I'm going to wear a plain white round neck t-shirt from Dorothy Perkins, and I'm going to tuck that into this pansy skater skirt from ASOS, and I've got the neon necklace from New Look and a little gold belt from ASOS as well, and I'll be wearing the black shoes. And then finally on day 6, we are getting the train from Frankfurt to Amsterdam, and then we've got a whole day in Amsterdam doing sightseeing. I think we're going to do a tour of like the football stadium and then go to some museums and things, and then we're flying home from Amsterdam at night time. And so I've got my kind of travelling Dorothy Perkins grey trousers on again, and I'm going to wear a plain black round neck t-shirt from Dorothy Perkins, the statement necklace from New Look, and the black shoes, and then depending on the weather I might also wear the black hoodie with that as well. And I'll show you the handbag which I'm taking. Christ knows what that noise was. Sound like fireworks or something. Yeah, so this is the little handbag which I am going to be taking basically every day with me, and it matches in nicely with the little necklace, and this is also from New Look. So yeah, this is kind of like a sports luxe type outfit, I guess. and that trend was quite big last year, so I'm on the ball as ever. And yeah, basically that is all of my outfits. I'll now show you the rest of the clothes I'm taking with me and how I'm going to pack that all together in my bag. So this is all of my clothes and accessories together. The outfits that I've just gone through are in this big pile here, and I also have the clothes that I'm travelling in just sitting over there just so they're out of the way. Here is my underwear, so I've got kind of tights because I've looked at the weather forecast and I think we've got rain some days and it's not particularly warm, so I might need to wear tights. Hopefully I can just go bare legs, but they're there as a backup. Bras, pants and socks here as well. And then I have a pair of pyjamas. This is like a little vest top from Primark and little shorts from Primark as well. They're not part of the same set, but it's kind of my favourite top, and then these are the comfiest shorts, so that's why I'm taking those together. And then I've only taken 2 pairs of shoes, so there's the teal ones which I'm going to wear for travelling, and then there's also these black ones from Dorothy Perkins which you saw alongside the outfits. And then yeah, I've got 2 necklaces, a belt and the handbag. So when I go to the airport I'll have the handbag kind of just carried with me, and then I'll just stick it inside my suitcase before we get on the plane because you can only take 1 bag on. In here is all the toiletries I went through in my first video, as well as a bunch of books and travel guide stuff, and my camera, and I've got another couple of things to stick in here as well. So I will now show you what my suitcase looks like all packed. See, I'm going to try and show you this in layers. So down here I have my totem styler, which is basically right up against the back of the suitcase here, and then on top of that I have one of the black trainers, and this is stuffed with socks. And then I have another one of the trainers sort of sitting like lengthways next to it. And again, this is also stuffed with socks and some pants. In the little space there, I have my bras and I think some other pants. And then I've got tights stuffed in here, and then round the edges and up the side. So basically the bottom half of this suitcase, there's still this space, is stuffed with all of my underwear, shoes, and the totem styler. Now in that empty space which I had before, I have now filled with all of the clothes, and I've basically tried to lie them down like as flat as possible, so nothing's really folded. It's kind of, well, it's in half, but it's like as flat as possible for each individual piece, and that kind of comes, if you can see, right to the top really of here. There's not really much of a bulge, because I obviously still need to put all of my toiletry bags, and like I've got books and things here that need to go on top of that. I have 1 casualty so far, and this is the purple hoodie. So I couldn't fit the black hoodie in the bag and wear this as well. So I'm just going to take 1 hoodie, and it's going to be the black one because that's more versatile. So I'm sorry, Lilac Hoodie, you're staying at home. Next up, I'm going to stick on top the books, and then the toiletry bags will go on top of that. So I'll just show you that in a second. Okay, so as with before, I've tried to keep everything very flat, so I've just got like 2 books at a time really, and flatten them out so they're all the same level. We just kind of quickly go over what this is. So I've got a guidebook for Berlin, I've got 2 books for reading, so I've got Submarine and The Perks of Being a Wallflower. This here is my little notebook which has everything in it, my whole itinerary. So you can see there, just listed everything, where we're staying, how to get there, how much money we need each time, and yeah, it's very, very organised. And then here is the little book that comes with the Berlin card, which is like a travel pass that I've bought us for Berlin, and then the guidebook for Frankfurt as well. So they're all in very thinly layered. I forgot about the jewellery, so I've lifted up the pyjama top, put in the necklaces and the belt, and then I'm going to put this back on top again. It's actually not the most secure. I might change that before I go to bed. And then lastly, I just need to stick toiletry bags on the top. Okay, so as the last layer, I have this bag here, which is my non-liquid toiletries, and then I have my liquid bag. And this is the top of the suitcase, so this is like where the handle is. So I'll be able to just easily unzip the top and whip this out for security. And then there's a space here where if I need to, I can stick in the handbag when it comes to getting on the plane. What I tend to try and do though, which is a nice little sneaky way of getting 2 bags on, is make sure that I buy something at the airport so that you get like a bag through security. Or not through security, like when you're at the departure lounges, buy something, like I'll probably buy some magazines, some W.H. Smith, and we also need to buy like a SPF from Boots. So get like a bag from there, and then just put your little handbag inside that bag, because you're allowed to take a carry-on bag from shopping. So yeah, I'm just going to do that, and then that way I can have my handbag, which will have like my phone and camera, and like passports and maybe my headphones and stuff as well, and everything else that I'll need for on the plane. And then I can have space in the suitcase. So yeah, you can see that closes quite nicely. There's plenty room for another couple of things. I still need to stick in my phone charger and my camera charger, but apart from that, I think that's everything. Oh, and like an adapter, which is, oh dear, I just knocked my boyfriend's watch on the floor. The adapter's here, so actually I'm just going to stick that in now before I forget. And that is me packed. That's everything done. This video won't actually go up until I come back from the holiday, because yeah, I'm going to go to bed in like 4 hours, and then we're flying in the morning, so there's no way I'm going to put this video up before I go. So I will put this up probably the day that I come back, or the day after I come back, because we arrive late at night. And I'm going to try and film some vlogs when we're away, so I will have vlogs to put up once we come back. So yeah, keep an eye on my channel for some more holiday related videos, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye!